and then I just go properties. All right, so mic should be good now. Um, all right, beautiful. Thank you very much, Carrot. Um, how is everything else? Camera okay. Screen all there. How are we doing? Okay. Camera seems fine. Game video and audio all seem fine. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Carrot. And good to see you again. Alright. I'm sure the door will be loud. Yep. Strap in, everybody. All right. Well, let's get moving. So yeah, this is going to be the stream for my team build. I have prepped a team already. This is a little bit ambitious, but this is showcasing through that run. If the run ends up better, I'll use this team, but otherwise I'll fall back to my other team. Yeah, basically, in the first Tournament of Ashes, we ensured it was beginner friendly, and we had a few limitations. So, making sure that it was beginner friendly, we limited things to a maximum of 1 plus 6 summon, the other ones all below. In this one, we've just gone uncapped. We've decided, let's just see what happens if we let people go ham. It is occurring in the version of Lord of Ashes Ashmaker that is one step behind the official release, so the official public release. So there's a few things that are different in that public release that will basically mean we'll probably never see a Tournament of Ashes, a Battle of Ashes, potentially of this power caliber. Because a couple of things have been nerfed and limited in a final release. So this is just going to be an interesting one to see something that's, yeah, going to be potentially a little bit next level with the strength. So, I'm starting out as one of the new classes for anyone jumping in who hasn't necessarily seen that. We've got a few new classes here. So we've got a melee class where you help protect your summons, you take extra aggro, you help protect your summons, they deal more damage. We've got the caster where your summons will take more aggro and you pinging little shots from the back, but you have reduced FP because you get FP regen, which is quite powerful. And then we have got the summoner. They have a talisman that increases their maximum HP and FP so they can summon stronger summons earlier. They also get regen, so it's pretty huge. Their summons get a big buff in their damage and defense. And the trade-off for all that, because that would be absurdly OP, is that the summoner can't really attack. They have a 99% reduction on all damage that they deal. So they deal basically nothing. It's a Pokemon style playthrough. When you play through as a summoner, you're letting your summons do all the work. So I'm going Summoner for this because those benefits in a battle where you can't participate anyway means you get a lot of benefit from going that class. So I'm going that. I expect to see a lot of Summoners, honestly, in the tournament. And let's jump on in. I'm picking 3 cracked pots in the setup for this. I know last time I nerfed myself and said I would be using the pots that... I would be using a version where I could miss catches. In this, I'm just using the 100%. As I said, this one's just about showing how strong we can make a team. And so this will be a showcase of the route that I came up with to make the strongest team I could. So yeah, let's jump on in, see the changes from the old route. You remember last time I went for Renala in my route. So this one's going to be a little bit different. And yeah, without that +6 limit, I'm going to be trying to break that. So yeah, let's see how we go, hey? We'll see some of the differences in the new version of the game as well, including our nice little tutorial. Okay, so we get a starter now. Yeah, nerf damage from the summon class. Would have changed my previous route extensively, yeah. Yeah. Yes, it will be interesting. There's definitely going to be some familiar core to the run, but definitely quite a bit of difference as well. Yes, and also worth noting that the summoner, in this, it gets 25% bonus health and FP, which is absolutely insane. If I'm honest, I don't quite know what I was thinking. It has been nerfed down to 10% HP and 12.5% FP, which is in line with the strongest talismans that buff those stats. So yeah, that helps to balance out the summoner a little bit more. Summoner was way too strong, even though I get complaints. Okay, I made a mistake there. I was trying to do this. I wonder if I'll be using the pages. I don't know if I can live without the pages. They're just too good. They're just too versatile. So perhaps I did route them into the run. We'll see. Let's just do that for now. I forgot to pop my pot in, but that's okay. There will be other times for doing such things. Alright. So I would say perhaps like the first 20 minutes is actually going to be relatively similar. And I've aggroed you, which is interesting. But we're all good. Cool. Especially in Caelid route, with basically every major boss being weak to fire. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, you're not coming... Oh! Okay, I didn't quite realise you'd come in. But fair enough. Fortunately, the stakes aren't super high in this thing, as I do have a backup run, so I'm just doing my best to sort of showcase the run here. Okay, so we're going you, and we're going you, and we are purchasing the crafting kit and the torch, and leaving. Off to get Torrent, our first spirit summon. Okay, well that's not true anymore actually, because we have starters now. So Wing Misbegottens. So usually I would always grab these Godric soldiers, but with the Wing Misbegottens now, they fill the tiny niche role that they filled, which is distracting one enemy in order to open the chest in the carriage. And invasion. Yes. Oh man, the sheer amount of confusion around invasion summons. I've tried to do more, so I force you to encounter that tutorial when you go into Church of Ele. I do believe most people, at least new or taking their time, do go into Church of Ele, and will hopefully grab that item as they see it. So yeah, it just helps explain what's going on with invasions, because people would just never figure it out. Even though I do spell it out very clearly now, you still always get someone going, my summon attacked me, your mod's broken. So hopefully that just helps clear that up a little bit more now. Yeah, I put a fair bit of work into like the intro of the game to just try and make sure it's a lot clearer for people. Alright. Let's go that there, and then on horse, and cool. And we are all good there. Okay, we grab these to make sure that we can throw plenty of pots. So in my last run when I did it, we had catch chances. So it was important for me to try and get ritual pots and red mane, fire pots, things like that to increase my catch chances. In this one, cracked pots are just going to do everything that I need. Do the thing. Thank you, Torrent. Okay. And then we're going to go through, as I usually do in my ordering, and I'm going to unlock Rodrika now. Because I do not need to do any alignment with future battles. There is one that Zoe and I was playing with. As we were doing things, and we were getting Rodrika a little bit later in order to have Sacred Blade ready when we go to Hugh. Alright, so here we go. Whoa, that was, oh, he made it! Woofdies! That one felt a little bit tight. I did my first jump a little bit early, but I managed to pull off the jump regardless. Always scary. I've still got about a, 1/3 failure rate on that jump, so it's just always still a little bit spooky. Yeah, she was a little bit tight. Okay, so we'll go and unlock Rodrika. And then what are we doing? Yes, off to Third Church for the mixed physic.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
Cool. Hey, look, it's Diggin! How you doing, mate? Haven't seen you in a long time. What have you been up to? Okay, so we go to Hugh first.
To me, my name isn't this the round table. I never knew the guy, although I'm still looking. You're telling me I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt. Certainly, he don't. I know he's. I can tell.
Back all no matter. Good girl. Are you out to absurd? I refuse. I don't.
Okay, perfect. And back to Stormhill Shack. I get the what?